There are doctors who still have an autoimmune disease and they still have aches and pains, and yet they're telling people that they can help you with your autoimmune disease. And they're still teaching an outdated old protocol that doesn't work for majority of people because it didn't even work for them. So instead of testing other things in order to help more people, they decide that everyone else is wrong and they're not interested in helping the public and updating their protocol based on the new data and experience and results. Our program has changed and has been optimized over the last several years because we work with people directly and we update the program based on the new results and data that we get with them. Our specialty is to help your body optimize to fix itself, as well as optimize how your cells and your immune system is functioning. Every single ingredient and step in a program helps you heal your whole body. Some people are so sick that by following an autoimmune paleo protocol, an outdated autoimmune protocol, is not enough for them to become symptom-free and reverse their autoimmune markers, so they continue to stay sick.
This has been my answer that I've been looking for the last 6 years. And it's working. I've seen it working.
Thank you so much, ladies, for actually helping me go through this journey, because you definitely did help me emotionally and spiritually as well, because this way of eating definitely have helped me in that regard. I definitely have graduated to that point where I feel great. And I think now I know what it takes to actually achieving that. And it's all about, all about maintaining, and just knowing them, knowing what you know and just executing. So yeah, I'm a true believer of that.
Best money I've spent, and you guys really should charge for more, but I'm grateful that you're not. So I had been on Humira and Enbrel, and it's only a fix, a temporary fix. Enbrel alone, it's $2,000 a pop. I had eye infections, I was exhausted, I didn't feel good, I was cranky. This is totally different. If you're trying medication for several months, this is better than medication. It doesn't even cost you that much.
Getting into a program where someone basically told you what to eat every day, and there was the accountability factor that that maybe helped. It's not, it's really not, it's doable.
Spend hundreds and thousands of dollars buying, supplements and all kinds of stuff to heal, or at least to cope with my symptoms, but nothing worked. So that's when I saw you ladies. I'm like, I have to try this. I mean, I'm running out of time. I don't want to die. I've learned so much with you ladies, how to eat, how to refocus and refine myself with all these tips that you guys gave me. So now I almost symptom free. Oh, and I used to suffer from heartburn every single day. Doesn't matter what I drink, a glass of water, a sip of water, anything that I would put in my mouth, I would have heartburn. But I remember starting a program the third day, it was gone. I don't have any heartburn. I haven't had a lot of chest discomfort anymore. All my symptoms are almost gone. And I feel amazing, and I feel great.
I was pleasantly surprised that every day, no matter what questions I threw at you, you answered them. So that is very unusual. I'm a nurse by profession, and to get an appointment with a doctor here, my GP, it might be 3 to 4 weeks for a visit, and so I have to go to emergent care otherwise. Whereas you ladies, it was daily. And the Zoom classes once a week, I thought were great information. And I liked the guides that you had further Zoom calls that weren't what were in our sessions. I liked viewing those and making notes and screenshotting those. It exceeded my expectations because, like I said, I had no idea what to expect.
3 years ago, before I contact you, I think before the pandemic, one of the ladies in the group, she shared information about Dr. Sabi, and she shared information about you, that you are a scientist and you work with the diet. For me, it was a way to see hope.
Well, you had lack of sleep, tired, joint pain, muscle pain, difficulty to breathe. You also said that you had that, and lack of movement. So can you tell me more about what kind of progress you've seen so I can add it to my notes?
It's a big difference that I can feel.
You also repairing the immune system in this program. So that's why it really works more rapidly.
Doing a lot of stuff that I was not able to do before. For example, if I was going to a store, to walk, it was hard for me to get out from the car to the store. But this last week, I would tell you that it was like so different. I walked like 5 stores in one day.
And you also mentioned that you have less pain in the muscles and joints, correct? In the first 3 weeks, you said?
Yes.
Your inflammation came down first time in the whole year. It was high last year too. It was always high, and now it's 9, but it was 40 just like 2 months ago. So it's a big difference.